you doing?
How you do, girl?
You doing, girl?
How you doing,
Hey,
girl?
girl.
I hope 800
Hi.
people do not follow us over here. I
What?
can't handle the stress. 800 people.
Listen. It's all right. We're here with you, but I'm gonna need you to drop it like it's motherfucking hot.
I don't even know what
No,
I can say,
no
what I can't
sugarcoating it over
say.
here, baby.
Yeah,
We're
no
done with the
sugarcoating
sugarcoating.
bullshit.
Well, damn.
We're not
I'm ready.
sugarcoating nothing. Okay? You drop it like it's hot. No more hiding behind bullshit,
I
Mandy.
know, I
Bullshit.
know.
First off, who is
Hello.
Mandy? I know.
Filter.
Alright,
What?
I don't even know who's
50
that.
Shades!
Who's that?
Where you been all
Hello,
day?
everybody.
I don't know if we have enough mods. If we have to, we're gonna have to turn off the chat. Y'all, please.
I'm gonna say turn it off for now. If you're gonna,
We got this.
if you're
I
gonna,
got you, Mandy. I think you should have me modded too.
We got this.
Exposing you're a mod. I know 50 Shades is a mod. Blonde Jennifer's a mod.
I got it. I'll
Bouncer's
pay
a
attention.
mod.
But
Tim's a mod.
if
All
you're
right.
gonna be dropping stuff, I would keep the comments off for a moment, and then
Yeah, I agree with Jen.
yeah.
Yeah, you drop everything, and then whenever you're ready, then we'll put them back on.
All right. I don't even know. I tried to. Oh my god. I don't even know where to start, y'all.
Start and we'll get.
We got you.
All right. I have tried to be respectful of Ronnie. I wouldn't say we're friends, but I care about her. So when all this stuff came out about Ronnie the last couple of days, I said I wanted to wait until I had all of everything. I still don't have all of everything, but I have a very good picture of everything. And
Okay.
I guess I am going to have to be the one to say I was bamboozled, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, well, I know that several people have sent her a lot of money. A lot of money.
Is there any way that we could share, like, the amounts of money, but not the people's names?
I would have to. It's thousands of dollars.
Minimum like 3,500.
Thousands. Yeah, it's a few $1,000s. I want to defend Nichole over here. I know how people feel about Nichole, but let me say this: Nichole and I went into this wish list for the baby. We let me turn my notifications off. Hold on, so because my phone is just gonna blow up right now, and I can't do it all.
Nice
All right.
butt.
So what was I saying? ADHD squirrel.
Nichole, which list?
Nichole,
Yes, Nichole and the wish list.
bring her over. I mean, what's
Nichole only made one wish list, and it was for the baby. Nichole knew nothing about a second wish list. She knew nothing about it. Neither did I. Nothing. Absolutely nothing until yesterday. Yesterday was the first day that I heard about it, and nobody. Ronnie did that wish list herself. Ronnie put that wish list together herself. Who she shared it out to, I don't know. I never saw it. She never shared it to me, so I never saw it. But I don't know who bought her what off of that wish list, because like I said, I still haven't seen that wish list. I just know there was one. Ronnie admitted to it today, that yes, she sent it out. She says you only sent it out to one person. Did you send it out to more people? I don't know. I know as much as you do, but I know Nichole didn't make it, and I didn't make it. Ronnie's saying she cannot get a protective order or whatever. Yes, she can. Anybody can. I don't believe in that. My personal belief, and I'm not trying to victim blame anybody, I'm just saying, she can go get an order. The thing with the heat, yes, there is the thing, I can't remember what Tech said it was now, lie heat or something, whatever it was.
My heat.
Yes, someone told
Yes.
Ronnie she could get that because Ronnie was saying she didn't have heat or whatever, and Ronnie said, "Oh no, welfare said they don't have that or whatever," which is again a lie. So Ronnie knowingly, I don't think anybody's innocent in this, Ronnie or the people who sent money. They Ronnie, I think, knew she could get stuff because of who her sister is. And I hate having to say that. But exposing, can you take over?
She's too upset. Where did you leave off? Sorry. The boy walks in the room and does it. Go ahead. I'm sorry, babe.
Just
So-
the whole with Ronnie being, I think Ronnie knew she could get stuff because of who her sister
Oh no, she knows she can get stuff. Listen, if you grow up in a family who is not never financially doing well, you are raised knowing all of your resources. Besides the fact that they're in the Northeast, at least I know, they can't. If you have a minor child, they can't turn off your heat if you have normal heat, and they have to provide you a propane if you have a propane tank. They
That's in
cannot.
any cold state. Any state that deals with cold is like that.
Okay, I just
I
know
live
the
real close. I know every resource that would be available to her. I'm 40 minutes away.
And at the very least, as somebody who is also a single mother who came out of a severe DV issue, like I was in a hospital for 6 weeks because he almost killed me. When I came back, everything I did was to make sure that my daughter was taken care of.
Yes,
So,
like
as a single mother, the first thing you should have done, or the first thing you should think of, is getting on your. If you can get on TikTok and make a video, get on TikTok and get in a box, get on TikTok and scroll. You can get on Google and do research. Period. It takes one search of finding out how you can get those resources. Plus, she also knows people like Tech and other people who would also be able to provide her with resources because Tech's been involved in this Lisa thing for a long time, right?
yeah.
So there's always somebody.
I think she took advantage of the situation with English because English is not quiet about how much money she has.
Oh, hands down, 100%.
Yeah.
Because English was trying to get Lisa out of Pennsylvania for a while, just to get her away from the immediate source of her being able to get what she needed for her addiction, right?
Yeah.
She
100%.
So
was in my live yesterday and said she was going to teach her a skill of medical quoting and billing, and she was going to teach her for free
Oh,
how
I
to
must
do
have missed that.
yeah,
that.
so I
That
heard
was in my
too.
live yesterday. Yes.
Yeah, I think she made a video about it too, saying, I offered you a way to make money at home, and you didn't follow up with that. But why follow up with that when people are throwing you money? And, your rent is probably what Lisa's was, $200, $300 on Section 8, right?
Yeah.
So when people are sending you thousands in a couple of weeks, why worry about anything?
Yeah.
But if you got all that money, then why are you continuing to ask for money?
And I also feel like her going live.
Oh man, I'm sitting for 20 minutes. Oh, sorry. Shit.
I love Crystal. I also feel like her going live right before Christmas time, and I could be wrong, but her going live, I felt like she realized how much she could make with gifts.
Oh no! The second that she got out of your live that day, when all you ladies offered to help get the baby stuff for Christmas, that was dollar signs to her. Oh well, just these, let's say 6. I don't remember how many were in. Just these 6 women are offering to help.
Yeah.
Imagine how much everybody else will be willing to help.
Right.
So the other day, Trucker Jen, she was in, I think, My Live, right? And she said that she had just left the hospital with the baby. The baby had RSV, which, that sucks. And we could tell that she was extremely sick. And so we said, "Do you have any medicine? Do you have?" She said, "No, no, no. I don't have any money. I'm fine. But the daytime stuff makes me drowsy, anyways." And then so she refused it. So then Trucker Jen said, "Well, let's get her." Sent me a message and said, "Let's get her address and send a care package." Correct?
Yep.
Okay. So I sent Ronnie a message and I said, "Hey, what's your address? We're going to send you a care package." She had no problem dropping Nichole Lynn's address to me and accepting.
What?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I told you that the other day, Mandy.
I don't remember that.
I don't think she was in.
I
No,
wasn't
maybe she
there.
wasn't. But I have Nichole Lynn's address, and that's where we were going to send some medicine to, or just a care package, so that she had medicine and shampoo, whatever she needed. I'm sorry, I'm not going to send it now, but she had no problem giving me Nichole Lynn's address. So you're gonna.
Hold on just a second. Hold on.
Yep.
Respectfully, Nichole, I do not think that this is the time or the place for you to have a box. Respectfully. Maybe another time. Respectfully.
Wait, how did you see that?
She was requesting a box.
Yeah, she's requesting.
I think
okay.
it's to
I was
support.
like, what?
It's to support me because she knows I'm upset. That's all.
I know, but
she knows
we
I'm
know
upset.
how she comes in.
I
We
know.
know how she comes in, and
I
it's
know.
not the day. It's not the day.
Nicole and I are going to go live tomorrow on her platform. We're gonna go live tomorrow. We're gonna address some of the stuff with the wish list and everything.
Well, I don't care about the baby wish.
No. I know that. It's just a lot of people.
Well, hell, I'm blocked on Nichole Lynn, so I can't even.
She's going to unblock you.
Okay,
So
thank
that
you.
you'll be able to go over there to watch it.
All right.
We already talked about that.
Now, tell her address is safe with me. It's not going to go anywhere.
I think she knows.
She's in the room. She's in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well,
I know she's in here. Nicole, I appreciate you wanting to come up and support. I appreciate that.
So, may I ask who she's supporting?
She wants to. Mandy said she wants to come in and support her.
I assume she wants to come up to support me because I was crying.
I mean, are her and Ronnie friends or not friends?
They are,
friends,
with all
after all this coming out.
Yeah, with all this stuff that's coming out, I think Nicole may be taking a step back.
Okay, I understand.
I can't speak for Nicole.
No.
I'm just saying she might be taking it. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I just said respectfully because we know how things get when she gets in a box. I just don't think today's the day for that.
I understand, and I've been
with Nichole and Ronnie is like they weren't cool, right? And then they kind of made amends, and they've been cool for like the last month or so. And then for it to come forward that she's doing all this while Nichole thinks she's trying to help her with this,
right? Exactly.
That's grimy.
Nicole's hurt. I think Nicole's hurt.
Rightfully so, because
because she thought like Nicole.
I think all along, this is my thought, the whole freaking time that Ronnie was using Nichole. That was my thought from the beginning, and I'm going to stand by it.
I don't know.
Stand by it.
No, I can kind of see that because Nichole got a lot of attention really fast after the calling Lisa out on live. And why not profit off that? You're already profiting off the sister. Might as well profit off of everybody you can.
I know. I just think Ronnie, maybe I had blinders on. Maybe I didn't want to see it. I mean, I really don't know. But at the time, to be fair,
I think we all did.
Yeah, I did not have any proof that Ronnie was scamming anybody. I didn't have any proof Ronnie was taking money from anybody. I had absolutely no idea. I had no idea. If I had any idea she was accepting money from anyone, I never would have let her up here. I never would have done, and that's my mistake, But I never saw, like, my coverage has just been Lisa, and like I said with Ronnie, I said I wanted to wait until I had more proof of stuff before I was going to say anything. And a lot of people are coming forward, and it does not look good for Ronnie. And I just feel like she used people because of her. She says she doesn't want to be involved with the Lisa drama, but yet she keeps making, like, exposing said on over with you, Blonde Jennifer. She doesn't want to be involved in the Lisa drama, but yet she keeps making Lisa videos, or she goes live and she talks about Lisa, or
she's associating with her. She's associating herself with the people who helped Lisa.
Or you're going out and you're physically calling out your sister on live.
Yeah.
To make yourself look like the fucking hero. Right. And you're doing the same fucking thing your sister's doing.
But it's always the same thing.
That part.
The last time I speak on it, and 3 days later, another post. This will be the last time I'll speak with it.
Yeah, and then another post.
And then another post.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true, though.
It's old.
I wasn't trying to piss anybody off. I was just asking her the hard questions that everybody wanted to know.
Yeah, no, you were completely fair. You were completely
You were very respectful.
You were very respectful.
That's what I was going to say. Like, asking questions doesn't mean to be disrespectful. Asking questions is about communication, right?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Did something, then cool. Then that answers the question. But when you get defensive off of simple, respectful questions, you already put yourself in the place of being what everybody's calling it.
When you're so defensive, you just look guilty.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I just feel like she even used the baby being sick as an excuse to let this, hopefully maybe it'll blow over if, another day or two goes by and I don't have to address it. I don't know.
Or to come up with a story.
Yeah.
At this point, there's nothing that's going to change my mind back. I'm done. My mind is made up, and I think she had me convinced because she was confronting Lisa, these last couple weeks live, and she was at the house, catching Lisa doing whatever Lisa was doing. I was convinced. I was
too.
She was doing stuff. She was doing stuff to take the attention off of her.
I mean, I just feel completely. I don't know. It's been a rough.
I feel like we as a group have been betrayed by her because she told us she was not taking any money from anybody. She did not want any money from anybody. And
over and
she
over
was lying
and over
to
again.
us.
Okay, so
Yes.
I have a question. So, does anybody actually know if she truly is taking money from people? How long has it been going
on? The large sum amount of monies?
Any money.
So the large sum probably, the large amounts started coming in, I will say, shortly after she was in Mandy's live and you guys talked about a wish list.
Yep, it's just been in the last few weeks.
Yeah.
Which is why I feel so, like,
betrayed, basically. She fucking lied to all of us. She lied.
It's almost like she had an epitome that day and realized, oh shit, I can actually profit off of this. But like I said in Jen's live, like if you really do need the help, and let's say you ask 5 people for the same help, the second the first person gives the help, you should be telling the next 4
cancel the other.
Yes, exactly. They'd be like, no, girl, I got it covered. I don't need the money. But instead, she took the money.
And in a DV situation, they will help you with that.
Yes,
they will help you with everything.
Oh, big time in Pennsylvania too.
Yes.
I've
Yes, they
been
will.
there. I've done that. You know what I mean? And with babies, you know, I got the hell out of Dodge.
Someone
Yeah.
had mentioned section 8 housing. I don't
Yeah.
know if she lives in a home or if she is in a housing complex like her sister was.
I don't know.
I was going to say, if she is or was, I know that rent goes according to your income. You have no income, you might only have to pay $20 a month for rent,
Yeah,
and your
Lisa's
utilities are
was like
included.
what, $200 a month exposing? It was like two hundred
Yeah, it's
dollars.
like $233 or
Yeah, it
something.
was just like super. It was wicked cheap, and so was her electric. It was also wicked. All of her bills were super cheap.
I know other places, depending on what area of Pennsylvania where I'm from. I know a person who has no income. She's a DV survivor. It's her and her two children, and her rent is literally $40 a month plus, I think maybe electric. Everything else, heat, water, sewage, all included.
I think my mortgage should be $40 a month,
Be nice.
right? Man. Like not for being a responsible adult, I guess.
I mean, I don't understand why she gave out Nicole's address.
Because everybody basically can figure out Nicole's address based on where Lisa's dad lives and where Nicole is placed from that distance. So, you know, that was an easy address to get, but she didn't want to give out her own, I would imagine. Everybody knows.
I'm just saying that's not fair to Nicole,
No.
to be honest, because you're giving strangers your address. You know what I mean? Like,
And she has children. But
Yeah.
yeah, and Nicole has kids.
I mean, it's bad enough that we already know what Lisa's dad's address is, so it wouldn't be that hard to figure out Nicole's. But still, it's the fact of
Giving it out.
Yeah, it's the fact that you just gave out your friend's
not
address.
ours. It's
to
not ours
strangers.
to know unless Nicole wants to give it out.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
if Nicole wanted it out, she would have it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she's protecting her own safety in her own home, but not protecting her friend's safety.
Yeah, she's not protecting Nicole and her kids by giving strangers on the internet. I mean, of course, Von Jenner, well, we would never do anything, but you know,
No.
you know what I mean? But like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
too many bad people out there.
Yeah, and you're just, you know, giving out the address, like, you know, it's not yours to give out. That's like,
you get the wrong person you scam and they don't like it.
Oh yeah.
Your front door. Then
Yeah.
what do you do?
Yep. I would be fuming. I would be fuming.
So, per a message I just got last night in Boss Lady's chat, Ronnie had said she still had some of the money left, and people were telling her to send it back.
And send it back. Send it back. If you still have it, send it back.
I doubt that's going to happen.
It's not.
So,
I don't think she has it anymore.
That's like Lisa's telling Lisa to send it back.
Right, exactly. Like people have accidentally sent Lisa $50 and they meant to send her $5. Do you think Lisa sent it back?
Hell no.
Hell no. Hell no. So I just feel like we were all bamboozled. But when I set out with all of this,
Oh yeah.
I had no proof that Ronnie was. I had never even heard of Ronnie taking money.
Do we think it's safe to turn the comments on?
You can turn them on. Everybody, just please be respectful, okay? Just it's been a long few.
If they get disrespectful and a bunch of fighting and whatever, I'm gonna turn it back off.
So let's let her mull for a little bit. See who has questions or who wants what. Von Jennifer, Nicole's gonna message you.
Okay.
I'm just letting you know. So, because the comments are going quick, I can only read so fast. So, I really don't think I don't think Jess is involved, but then I don't know. What the hell do I know, right? I'm like,
Jess is definitely the most responsible out of the family.
yeah,
Obviously.
I
But
really do think
if you,
Jess is
if
because
you think she hasn't profited off the situation in any way, then that's wild. She's definitely profited off of it at some point.
yeah.
Not in the thousands, for sure, but
Good afternoon, y'all. Is it afternoon? Yep, it's afternoon. Good afternoon, y'all. Mandy check text. I'm you all. I'm not even going. I have like 49 text messages. So yeah.
You should go like
I still have my notifications. Oh no. Oh wait, that got through somehow. Are my no? Mine's still on. Okay.
I see some messages in the chat. This is nothing about Lisa. So drop it if it's about Lisa. We're not. This is not about Lisa.
Raggedy.
All I seen was something about a 5150 and a treatment. That's all I had to see. You know, this is not about Lisa.
Yeah, this is yeah, all right. I forgot to this is my fault. Okay, this is my fault. Every time you go live, apparently you can change your thing of what you're going to talk about. Well, mine always says let's talk about Lisa. I forgot to change it, right? So I was so flustered to come today because someone asked in my comments, why does it always say let's talk about Lisa if we talk about 800 other things? Because I tried to say we don't always talk about Lisa. And I said, well, you can be sure I'm going to change it next time, and to which I did not. Because again, I just signed on and didn't change it. So that's my fault. But yes, it always says let's talk about Lisa. I just forget to change it. Typically, we talk about Lisa and 500 other things. Vaughn, Jennifer, check your messages.
Which messages?
I just texted you something that Nichole.
Raggedy wants to be another box hoe.
All right, Cass, can I drop you?
Yep, go ahead.
All right, thank you, sweetie.
Yep.
Just this month, just in the last couple of weeks, this has been happening.
Yeah, just in the last few weeks, really.
Okay, so I know we said this is not about Lisa, but I do want to make this statement. Lisa right now is commenting all over my videos. And not anything rude, of course. She's never been rude to me. But I know why she's doing what she's doing. I'm not dumb. However, I'm going to ask, with there being 700 people in here right now, if you are a follower of mine and you watch my videos, if you see a comment from Lisa, please do not engage. If you engage, please do not be disrespectful. I do not want that negativity on my platform. Plain and simple.
I just saw your message about it. Yeah, don't engage with anything. There's probably going to be a lot of comments on a lot of our videos because one thing, Ronnie and Lisa may not see eye to eye with her addiction, but they love each other and they're going to go to bat for each other.
Here's what Lisa said on my comments. Well, she makes the statement that she appreciates how I tell it like it is, even if my opinion is not a popular opinion. But she does say that if anybody is going to clout chase off of her, even though she does not like Ronnie, she would rather it be her family, just whatever. You know, she's being typical Lisa. And I know that that's going to ruffle some feathers with everything that's going on. But if you have any respect for me in general, please do not engage. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to have to block anyone, but my fingers are very trigger happy when it comes to negativity and attacking each other in my comments. So we're not going to do it.
Laura, I'm not bringing her up in a box. I'm not bringing her up in a box. She is not involved in this at all.
Who?
She was a mod for Lisa, and that's all.
Yeah.
Can I say
Raggedy.
something?
Yeah.
I at no point ever had Nicole Lynn's address. I can screenshot me asking for an address, and that's the address I was given. I don't know why
You're
Ronnie.
good, Laura.
I already had it because how would I have it? How would I have Nicole Lynn's address?
On that note, because I don't have anything nice to say when it comes to that person, I'm going to drop. I love your faces again. I know I'm being a boxhole today, but it's okay because
Girl,
it
you're fine.
happens sometimes.
We love it, girl. We love it.
Well,
But
we will share you.
I will be in the chat,
Eat out!
and
You're letting the
if I
damn
have
eat
anything else
out.
to say, I will request a box.
All right.
Raggedy.
Sorry. What? What's up?
Can you do us a favor? If anyone does comment bad crap on any of your stuff over there on your pages, please let us know so that we can take care of things on our end too.
Yeah,
Rocking.
absolutely.
Since
Always. I will keep you guys up to date with what happens. I'm leaving her comments up, and I have a purpose for that. Uh, Listen, I want to always make sure that Lisa knows that she has certain points of contact. If a miracle happens and she ever
Yeah.
decides, let's stop.
absolutely.
However,
Same.
I look, I get it. It's not likely, but I will never give up hope on someone in addiction after losing my dad and my uncle to the very same thing.
Facts.
But just be kind. Be kind. That's all I ask. And I love you guys. I'll be in the chat.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Love
I
you
want to
too.
address something in the chat. I keep seeing 5150 Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, where Lisa lives, does not do 5150. This has been discussed 100 times.
Well, a lot
The
of people
family,
are
the family is not able to do it. The courts cannot do it. It's a
Ronnie!
Commonwealth state. 5150 does
Hey.
not exist in Pennsylvania. So no, it will not fix everything.
Hey, Boo Thing.
Again, this is not about Lisa. This is about Ronnie.
Ronnie, we love you. Ronnie, we love
Love you, bunnies.
Bonnie's in
Have
here.
fun on your
Everyone say hi to
vacation.
Bonnie. We miss her. She's on vacation.
Hi.
Bunny.
And 5150
Love you.
is like
Miss you,
the
beautiful.
302 hold.
So I never had Nicole's address, so let's just put that out there.
No, she didn't.
And even if I did, what? I'm not gonna go to her house. Like what? You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Yeah, no, I think Nicole's just upset. Not upset with you. She's upset that Ronnie gave out Nicole's address. Even if she had given it to me or to Kim or to someone else,
Well, she
it's
doesn't have
just
to worry.
the point
It's not
that
going anywhere.
it's her address.
There's one
Yes,
thing
Mary
I will
Kay
not
Bascom.
ever do is give out addresses and phone numbers to anybody. I would not ever do that.
No, she wouldn't. Yes, just lie. I missed you.
You want a recap? Ronnie's a scammer. There you go.
There's your recap.
Sorry.
Scammed about $3,500 out of five or more people.
How
Carry
much?
on. Like, at least
35.
3,500.
Holy shit.
And that's just like the last few weeks.
I'm gonna turn the chat off because nobody wants to quit talking about Lisa. This ain't for Lisa.
That's my fault. We leave the chat on. It's my fault because my thing says to talk about Lisa. That's my
I
fault.
just have I have one question. Is Nicole not being brought up here because I'm up here? Because I don't have a problem if Nicole's here.
I just didn't want her coming in hot.
Well, then Mandy's got to tell her not to come in hot.
Okay, Nicole.
If you can be respectful, then
Yeah.
you can have a box. Just keep it respectful and classy, please.
Yes, just please don't yell, Nicole. I know I love you. It's just been a really long 24 hours, and I can't handle the yelling. So just
Request a box, honey.
just breathe before you come up here. Take a deep breath, and we'll bring
And-
you up.
Oh, there she is.
There she is. So just breathe. Just breathe. I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot, girl.
I've done it for 3 days. Just breathe at this point.
What?
I just don't know what to say. I don't. Like, I truly don't.
I know. Same.
Are you just finding out too, Nichole?
I had no idea.
Yes,
Don't cry.
we're both just finding out. We are both, I don't
And I was going to say before, I would not doubt that Nichole helped her in her own, food or with the baby or, whatever.
I would be a bit surprised to hear that Nichole did not.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So, rightfully so, I would be upset too if somebody was lying right to my fucking face,
And
like
using her.
Yeah.
Like I said, I found it out at the same time everybody else did. I had no.
That's not okay.
Like, absolutely not. And I'm getting so much backlash over it. Like, I'm getting told that I'm in on it, that I help get money, and I don't need all this. I have enough to deal with in my own personal life, and now I have all this yet again because I tried to just be the person that I am.
We understand. Totally.
I get that.
I understand.
We all understand.
I had a soft spot for Ronnie because of Lisa and the things that I know Ronnie's been through. So I had a soft spot for Lisa, and maybe that's my fault.
Like, it's just, like I said, I have literally woke up to messages upon messages, to comments like, oh, you scam people out of money. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I have been clear as day. I made a wish list. I had nothing to do with anything with money. Nothing.
Ronnie is
I
here.
know.
Like, it's just, and then I told Mandy, poor Mandy's like getting it too because she like pushed the wish list, and it's like, these people on this app take a narrative and then they can't let go of it. Like, instead of trying to find out the truth, they just run with what they want to run with.
100%.
And again, anybody seen my wish list?
It was baby.
I seen it.
It's
Baby
100%
stuff.
It was all baby.
It was all
I
baby.
bought off of it. Off of it.
So did
Yep.
I. It was all baby.
I couldn't see it. It's okay though. It's all good.
I'm going to
It
say
was all
this.
baby stuff. I mean, yeah, did I throw on a couple, like, I guess, do I want to, like, I threw on some, like, mom care things, like, like chapstick and, like, face masks, like, nothing crazy.
It wasn't.
Please keep it classy and clean in the
And
chat, or I'm cutting it off.
I have a
I'm
question.
getting backlash because, go ahead, Jen, I'm sorry.
When people buy off of a wish list, can you see that what's been purchased?
Yes.
Yes.
It comes
Yeah.
off the list.
It comes off.
You have an option to keep it a secret, or it will take it off the list and put it on a purchase. Like, you could go to view purchased.
Okay. So did she get everything that was on that list?
The wish was fulfilled. The list was fulfilled.
Yep.
And a lot of people, and the people that were sending Ronnie money apparently were the only ones that got the second wish list. Is that way I'm understanding it?
Like I said, I had no idea about the money. I had no idea about a second wish list. I only made the baby's wish list.
Ronnie had said she sent that wish list privately to Gracie.
English.
Yes, her.
Tracy or English, yeah.
Yes.
And just to know, English is in the chat.
Well,
Okay.
He said, I just wanted to come in because I have Come on, you know you're not the innocent. Come on now. Listen, Chevy, you can take that somewhere else. I'm not even going to sit here and argue with you today. I am innocent because I made a wish list for a baby and I'm being drugged over money that I had nothing to do with. Just because you don't like me for whatever reason, you can keep your thoughts to yourself right now.
Turn the chat off.
Yeah, turn it off. Let's go. This is bullshit.
I mean, this is all stemming off of me calling out Lisa. I still have people who think I'm such a terrible fucking person.
Chat lives matter, right? We're here because of the chat. You know that, right? That's just, if somebody can't handle the chat, then I don't know. There's problems.
I get it.
You know, that's shutting your whole fucking chat down, man.
Mandy, shut me off, please.
And listen, lady, you put yourself smack dab in the
Mandy,
fucking middle. Then
you
cried. Then you cried because you got
yourself.
hate.
Goodbye.
Then you put yourself back.
Okay, we don't need this here.
No, we don't do
Then
this
you
in
put
here.
yourself back in the middle again, and you want to cry some more.
I dropped her. Let's please.
No, not necessary at all. That was not necessary at all. We tell Nichole not to come in hot, and then somebody else comes in hot. Contradictory, man.
Ay.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, we
My
can't.
bad.
We can't.
I need some more devil lettuce.
My bad.
Devil lettuce.
Mitchell.
My bad.
Nichole, do you want to?
Hold, please.
My bad. Listen, I didn't know she
Damn.
was coming hot. Okay, I'm sorry.
Listen,
No,
like I said, I'm sorry,
we
but
both hit her at the
she
same
ain't
time.
gonna come in here and with her bullshit. That's why I'll just remove myself.
We can't have one come. We can't tell you to not come in and then
Turn
have
the chat
someone
back
else
on. I will agree with that.
Yeah, see the
Turn it
chat.
We
on.
have
I come
to
in
keep,
Leave
I
it.
please
agree-
keep
I
it
agree
clean
with
and
that.
classy.
Yes.
I agree with that. Yes, she's right.
Leave the
My
chat on.
bad. Everybody
on.
else.
You have a right to speak, but just keep it clean, please.
Yeah,
Be
turn it on.
respectful.
That's right about that.
But
Sorry,
unfortunately,
Nicole,
the problem is
I
with some
brought it up.
people is they don't know how to be respectful, and they will keep just saying stuff in the chat, knowing it's gonna push somebody's button.
I don't know how to turn it on.
I don't know how to turn on either. Who knows how to do that? Mitchell probably knows
50
how.
Shade probably does. He knows everything.
I know, right? I say, don't ask me. No.
I told you.
All right.
Because I don't know how to turn gifts off. My gifts are off. I can still get them though, but I don't need them.
Oh my Jesus
I don't.
Christ!
Just don't. Just don't.
We're just gonna have to block. It's all right. We got it.
Just
I like
Yeah.
sending you gifts.
Just mute if you have to. Just mute. Don't block unless it's really bad. Don't block.
I don't think it's wishy-washy here. I don't know what that means, but okay.
I don't think we've been wishy-washy.
Yeah, I don't know
Let's
what they mean
mute.
by wishy-washy either. I mean, it's the fact that people can be in the same room and talk regardless of the differences or whatever. Like, it's called being adults. More people need to learn how to do it.
Yeah.
We can agree to disagree on things too.
Yeah.
And it's okay.
And that's okay. It's okay to
We
be-
all have our own. Right.
Yeah, we all have our own thoughts. We have our own opinions. We all have our own.
See, here we go again. I'm going to read it. If y'all didn't think Nichole didn't know she had a hand in it, y'all need awaken. Chevy,
Nichole-
again, I have a left butt cheek that's wide open that you can kiss because I had nothing to do with this other
Okay,
than
she's blocked. Move on.
Nichole really did not know anything about the second wish list or the money. I'm sorry, but I believe Nichole. I believe Nichole.
I believe Nichole.
And I
second
also
that.
believe Nichole because I had no freaking idea any of this shit was going on. Or, you know, it wouldn't have happened. At least I would have exposed it. Like, I didn't know all this was happening. I didn't know until, I'm not going to freaking give what's her name any credit, but sometimes stuff doesn't come out until people start talking.
Well, and here's the thing. If Nichole, I can't even talk. If Nichole knew about any of this, I think now that Nichole is standing in the middle of this platform, hurt, don't you think Ronnie would release?
Yeah.
Nichole's knowledge of all of it?
Yes.
And I'm going to address that right now because I know Ronnie's in here and I got a text message that said, wow, okay, just wow. I don't know what is expected of me when I'm being accused of scamming for money when I had no idea about the money. And I'm only in here to clear myself of that.
Yeah. I mean, do we want to bring Ronnie up?
It's up to you. It's your platform.
Ronnie, do you want to come up?
If she can
Yes.
keep it
No
nice
yelling.
and civil,
Yeah, everyone.
no yelling, like civil talking. Like this is out of control.
Like Nicole's
Screaming
being
over each other.
respectful, and so we need to keep it.
Well,
I need
because
a
You want
box.
to come up?
what else do you do at this point? Like I said, I just found out like everybody else did from a live.
Just
I
why is
had
it
no
okay if I drop
idea.
you?
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay, Ronnie, you can have a box.
I had Cass leave last time, so
No screaming over each other.
no screaming.
We're all
And
gonna
Nicole
mute.
got money
We'll
she
just
won't
mute.
admit. It can wait. I can't wait for them receipts to drop. I'm going to redrop those receipts for y'all. I took one Zelle payment and I spoke to the lady today and was willing to send it back to her because I didn't know this was going on. For $100. One Zelle payment. So kiss my ass. I'll put my own receipts out and show that I spoke to that lady today.
What was $100 for? What are you talking about?
She sent it for Ronnie for Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So, Nichole, that leaves me to ask the question, though. How did she have your Zelle?
I gave it to the lady for Ronnie. Again, I didn't know what was going on. How was I supposed to know that there was multiple people? Like, I seen the screenshot where this lady was like, hey, can I send you some money for Christmas? I have the screenshot of the messages.
I'm not saying you're lying. I'm asking a question of how she would have your Zelle. Just randomly.
Because I gave the lady my Zelle to send it because Ronnie don't have it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm posting the screenshots. Those are coming. As soon as I get off of here, putting the screenshot up there. I spoke to the lady. I was literally willing to send this lady her money back, and she told me no, absolutely not. She said I am the one who offered the money, and I don't want it back.
Trina, was it Trina Truth? Just said Nichole is innocent.
And then I seen somebody, but then you knew she was getting money. I knew about $100 freaking dollars. They're talking about thousands.
Okay. Shh. Let's take it down just a little bit. I know you're upset.
No, I didn't keep the 100. I sent it to Ronnie. For fuck's sakes, I just said that.
It's okay.
Well, you can talk.
Calm down.
I get crazy too, but you just gotta calm down.
That's the problem. People don't listen or read.
So what you're saying is you sent it to her before you knew all this had happened.
Yes, it was back.
That's what people are questioning. She sent it way before, people.
It was like December 16th.
And everybody just found out. I mean, there was rumblings of it, but everybody really just found out today.
Yeah, pretty much.
And like I said, it's $100. And I seen the screenshot. I literally seen the screenshot of the woman saying, hey, I would love to send you some money for you and for the baby for Christmas. And she asked her, do you have Zelle or I can mail it to your parents?
Do you know she's living somewhere else? You know that? I mean, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to.
I'm not getting involved no further than what I'm already involved in.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's why I just asked. Not to be disrespectful, Nichole.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell people she was getting money? It was $100 that the woman literally said, I want to send you something for Christmas for you and the baby.
Okay, hold on, Michelle. Your comment, how are we taking money? Just answer that.
Who's taking money?
Who?
They said the awareness pages are taking money.
How do you figure?
Wow.
I made 1 cent yesterday or the day before.
Right, like
I
y'all
made
think we make so
I
much
made a
money.
dollar 91.
I don't
I made
even
a
think
Talking
dollar
I've
of
made a
freaking
91.
pennies.
dollar during my entire time. So there's no money going
Well,
this
here we
way.
go. This isn't the first time Nicole's been doing this. I'm so glad you know me.
Don't worry about it. Just,
I've never
just
known her
ignore it
doing
a
that
lot.
before.
There's, holy shit, there's 1,000 people in here. I'm gonna faint.
You're okay.
Did I say I just found out?
Just
Did you not just listen
just
to what we
breathe.
were all
I
talking
am
about?
trying.
Everybody just found out.
This is a lot.
Nicole did this with the dog stuff, and I showed my receipts. Doubled the money. I made $86 on that live, and I sent $180.
Yes, and she did
Yes.
show receipts for that.
So I didn't make no money. I actually spent money of my own and matched every gift that I got on that live. No, I didn't keep the money. I was going to send $100 of my own money to send it back because I didn't want involved in it.
Okay, we got 1,000 people in here. Can we get the likes up, please, please, please?
I believe that Nichole is a very innocent person in this whole thing. I think
Yes.
that I think that Ronnie took advantage of her and used her for clout. And I think that Ronnie used the people that were connected to Lisa to get money because she knew that they would give it. I don't think the people that sent money were innocent because we preach it every day not to send people money on this app. Do not send money on this app.
Yep.
And so they knew better. So no, but Nichole is innocent, but everybody else I do not feel is innocent. Yes, and maybe they were helping, but you don't know these people. You don't
I
know
am
these people
I am going to
personally.
screenshot the call between me and this lady today. Obviously, I'm going to block her number out and show how long I sat on the phone with this woman.
The whole point is you didn't help. You didn't know. Nobody knew. I
It was
mean,
like,
there was an
again,
inkling that people knew, and people just
only
need to
reason
stop.
I
We
seen the
didn't know this was
screenshot.
going on. We
Nobody
didn't know this
knew.
was going on when the wish list was
Oh, what is that?
when
Oh my
I
god,
love
that
you,
was
Shelly.
adorable.
when Nichole
Shell,
made the wish
thank you.
list. She was
Thank
not
you for
aware
that.
that this was going on.
No, and like I said, I seen the screenshot from the woman, and she did. She said, "Hey, Ronnie," and little spew, and was like, "I'd love to send you and the baby something for Christmas. I want to send you $100."
All right, let's do a quick recap for the people who don't have any idea what is going on. It has come out in the last few days that Ronnie has accepted thousands of dollars from people on this app, and none of us knew what was going on. There was a second friendship, or there was a second wish list that went around that Ronnie made, I guess, for herself. I never saw it. I didn't find out until yesterday. So there's a lot of stuff that's been coming out, and that's pretty much what's going on.
Also, for 1-year-old baby, you could have skipped over Christmas. To be honest, it wouldn't have known.
Probably, yeah. That's probably our fault. I mean,
It's
Ronnie
not.
was in our live, and
I'm a single mother too. I raised both my kids by myself.
yeah, I mean,
Like,
we were just trying to give a baby a Christmas present. Is
Right.
how it started out, and Nichole made the wish list not knowing that Ronnie was getting all this money. If she knew, she wouldn't have done the wish list.
No, I
I
mean,
don't
she
know what's
was
going
literally
on.
saying no at first. No, don't do that.
She was
I
saying
don't
no,
want people
yes.
to think that
She
I'm
told us no,
need
but
money.
she told Nichole yes.
Yes.
like I said, I found out the same time everybody else did.
Yeah, we pretty much all found out at the same time. So
Yes, we did.
there's that.
The Amazon wish list was going to Nicole's house because her kids had stuff too. I didn't know my kids were babies.
Yeah, all the stuff on that list, I'm sorry, but it was all for a baby. It was all for a baby.
And I'm just gonna say it right now. It came to my house because it couldn't go to where she was at.
Yeah. So, but all the stuff on that list was for a baby. There was nothing on there for older kids. There
And
was
wait,
nothing
Mandy, I'm just
on
going to ask you a question. Was it for a male or a female?
female.
My daughter's almost 18 years old.
Yeah, no, it was definitely for a baby girl.
No.
It was for a baby
Unless you
girl.
got the green beans, which is what I sent.
I mean, that's a really small 18-year-old. All I gotta say.
Right. Thank you. I'm glad that you've seen that. I put food on there as well.
Yes, and food.
Yes.
I bought food. Yes, I did
I
food,
did too because people
clothing, and
need
a toy.
food.
Yes,
And
there was
babies eat
toys.
green beans when they're a year old.
Yeah, there was baby.
That's
It was
why
baby
I put
food.
the stuff that I did on there because again, as a mother, I knew she was coming into the age where she could eat that type of stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finger foods.
Yeah,
She wasn't getting food stamps at the time because we all thought they had been cut off.
yeah. I mean, she said they were cut off. Were they? I
Yes.
don't know. I don't know. I know. I'm just saying.
She told
Ronnie
us they
said,
were cut off, and that's
yeah, she
why.
told us all
Will
her stuff
definitely
was
be
cut
cut
off.
off based off of what Lisa does, though. I mean, I guess that part I
Looking
would
back,
question
I
immediately.
mean, I don't know how they can just cut it off. There had to be some sort of proof somewhere. I would think. I don't know.
At the very
All they
least,
could do would be an
Ronnie would be able to get
investigation.
work.
There probably will be because you can't take that much money and not report it as income when you're on social services.
Yeah.
Right. And like I said, my biggest thing, like, I've been kind of sitting back and listening to everybody the past couple of days because, everybody has different information and whatnot. I've just been, sitting back listening.
Same.
And I won't lie, when I heard Blonde Jennifer say that it was her for the care package, I damn near hit this floor. Because I had no idea.
I mean, we just. I mean,
Called me, and I have to say it because I know people have heard me say this. Blonde Jennifer, I used to call you Jennifer 197796 because I was tired of people misconstruing that I was talking about somebody else.
That's fine. I'm a big girl. I can take it.
I just always spit your numbers out. I'm like, that way can't nobody say I'm talking about somebody else.
Blonde Jennifer, she's a tough chick. So is everyone up here is pretty tough, except me.
No. I got a message and was like, hey, can I give somebody an address for your address for a care package? And I was like, yeah, that's fine.
But this has been weeks ago. People don't need to think it was today.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
It was weeks
not
ago.
Yesterday, the day before.
Well, no, the care package we were going to do was
The
yesterday.
care package was yesterday. The day
I was
before.
talking about the $100, which is what I thought Nichole was talking about.
Oh no, the $100 was. If I'm correct, I want to say it was December 16th. I will make sure when I screenshot everything, it shows the dates and everything.
Well, I'm not going to give out your address, so don't worry.
No, I mean I appreciate it. Like I said, I was just. I don't know. It's a lot to take in. I felt really bad when Mandy started crying. Like, I texted her and said, Mandy, please don't cry. But it's a lot. It is a lot when and Mandy's been drugged like I have, and it takes a toll on you after a while.
It does.
I just want to say something real quick. Nichole, I really don't know you at all, but I've watched some of your videos. And I just want to say that with everything you did to try to help her and her child, I condemn you. I'm not condemn you. I can't think of the word. I want to say, yes, thank you for everything you try to do. And I'm so sorry that you got blindsided. So sorry. That shouldn't happen to anybody.
Can the chat not talk about people's children? Thanks.
Yeah, no kids, please.
Kids are off limits. End of story. No
Yeah,
matter.
kids are off limits.
Yes.
We were only talking about we were saying the wish list was. Oh my God!
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Hell yeah.
That's amazing.
I don't know
was
who did that,
badass.
but that was cool.
I want to
Thank
dance
you for
around.
that. Whoa.
You gotta send me one of those. I'm dry bagging right now.
Shit.
Me too, the new car.
That was badass.
Do it again.
I
Do it
want
again.
one of those too, damn.
Whoever did that, thank
I
you
am
for
dry
breaking that
fucking
tension.
begging.
Thank you for whoever did that.
Shelly.
That was cool. Thank you, Shelly.
Shelly,
funny.
thank you for breaking
Damn.
that.
I do
Yes.
a
I
dry
love
meg in
ya.
my life every day. I don't give a shit. We make fun of it. I don't care.
That was
I
cool.
had never seen that one. That was
I had
badass.
never seen that. That was cool.
Yeah, I've never seen that
Uh-oh.
either.
Oh my God.
That was cool.
Did you see the
Yes.
whale?
Can I pet
I've
the
never
whale?
seen the whales.
And I think gifts are completely different than begging for
Yes, they
money
are.
or
And I
accepting.
actually, that's funny because I was talking about that earlier today. When for the most part, when I make with the little measly couple dollars I make in a live, I cash them in and I re-gift them out.
I I
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
I
I
did toys for
recently learned how to
tots.
do that.
And I'll be honest, I'm gonna say it right now. I did jump in Sparkly Jennifer's live last night, and I did gift Fran a couple times.
Nothing
That was
wrong with
nice.
that. That was
Like
nice of you.
I do like if because my thing is, oh, I made like $4. Okay, I'll recharge it and send it on to somebody else.
Yeah.
Like people think I made like a killing off this app. I actually just looked it up. The only thing I've made on this app in a year from like my video views was $48 in a whole year. I'm rich, guys. I'm gonna go party tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a shame that like, and like I said, I know Mandy has shown proof for what she's done. I showed proof for my thing with the dog. I mean, outside of stuff like that, I don't think any single one even on this panel should have to show proof for what you guys do with your gifts.
No, I don't think so either.
I
Yeah,
would
toys
gift
for
mine.
tots, and there's a video on my page for it because I said I was gonna put my gifts towards toys for tots, and I did.
Oh,
But Mandy, moving forward,
Rose. Aren't you the one who started this all about the Zelle? Well, Miss Rose, I'm just going to put it real nicely to you right now. I spoke to that woman today of the $100 that she sent to Ronnie. Spoke to her, and I am going to thank you, non-vegan.
Thank you.
I'm going to put my screenshots out, Rose, since you wanted to run around these TikTok streets and say that I got money on the back end. I'm so glad you commented that I now know who you are.
Is that
Thank you
RV
for that,
Rose?
because you're now going to get blocked.
Is that RV Rose?
Yes, it was.
Rose.A0206.
Yes.
Well, she's who started the whole rumor about the Zelle thing.
Oh, I blocked her.
Okay. I'm like, okay.
Yep, that's who started the whole thing about the Zelle. That, like I said, I'm going to say it one last time. I did not know there was other things going on behind the scenes. When you see a friend who is struggling and somebody offers to send them money, as a friend, what do?
Savage, you are correct. Savage, you are right.
Yes, you are.
Savage said gifts are not begging. It's a pre-programmed feature in the app, and she is one.
Yes.
These fucking teeth, I'm telling you, 100% correct.
Deborah, I love you.
Fucking goddamn dentures.
Yes, gifts are not begging. Do you see anybody begging for gifts? No. Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh. Oh.
That's what I'm
Well,
talking
Nicole, there
about.
goes your $48. You just beat it.
I don't
I
know.
missed
You're going to
it.
be making the money today.
Holy crap.
Holy shit. Oh, sorry.
Thank
I'm
you.
going to have to get off the phone and yell at Shelly.
I
I
don't know.
love you, Shelly.
That was cool.
Thank you,
You know
y'all.
what?
You don't have to
If
do
I don't
that.
get a motherfucking whale, and if I don't get a motherfucking lion, I swear to God,
Oh my god.
some shit's gonna go down.
Right?
And you know what? I want to say this, like, because I know, like, your group
I'm
is
jealous.
what they are. And if anything out of the whole, we're not even going to say the name, came out of this, I found a really solid group of friends. I did.
Yes, you did.
And I'm thankful for that.
I mean, Nicole, you know, me and you had a slight misunderstanding way back when. And
Yeah.
we smoothed it over like adults.
Right.
And we have formed a friendship off of this app. And I am forever grateful for that.
And I am too. And, like, I really wish You were disrespectful to me when I did nothing to you. I don't even know who you are to be disrespectful to you, so whatever, I guess. I mean, I'm going to be honest. The only time I get disrespectful is when I'm disrespected.
Mhm.
I love you too, Christy. I just seen that. I'm sorry. Oh, Mandy's up there dancing.
Oh
Aw.
my God,
Aw.
what? I don't know what that was, but that was cool.
That was cute.
Thank you. That is cool. Thank you.
I'm
Somebody
back,
asked
Felicia. I like that.
if Nichole, if Ronnie has tried to get in touch with you.
Well, she can have a box. I
I
mean,
said that she could come up here. She sent
well,
me all the only thing I've heard from Ronnie since we've started
Hold on,
is
can I address something? Is
yeah.
this Vontae's who said I'm disrespectful? She cons people for gifts all over the app. This is what they do. Time out. First off, I need to know where I con people, and the person who has been sending me gifts in this live is one of my closest friends off this app.
Yes, Laura.
again,
had to
it's
address that.
nobody.
Gained respect for Nicole Lynn
Yeah.
today.
First of all, it's nobody's business who gets what in what gifts. It's nobody's business, and Nichole, you don't have to explain that.
Nope.
No, it's sometimes, and I know yins all have gone through it too. Sometimes it's hard to not address things when you see it,
Yes, Mia.
because it's like it is really like I said, it gets tiring after a while when you see the same things over and over and over again, and you know it's not true. It's really hard to not come on here and defend yourself when it's not that you know the person you are or what you did. Like, and I've told Mandy this. I feel like if more people who had issues with me would have taken a minute to actually speak to me on the side, one on one, it would have been a different story, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, me and Nicole took it, you know, and we were adults and we talked like adults and we fixed it
Yes.
pretty quickly too. I just wish more people could do that.
Right.
Just
We're all adults.
talk.
Like,
Right.
and there's just no reason for the high amount of animosity and the drama, and I mean it's crazy
Well,
the amount of disagreements going on right now over things that I feel like could be fixed.
I see
everything
Cajun
can
stuck
be
in here.
fixed if people are willing to just listen.
Yes, I agree with that. I agree. Even everything that has been said in just the last, I don't know, 24 hours, I still think can be fixed.
Yes.
I'm getting messages left and right about, you know, what's that?
Oh, oh my God, that is
It's
so
a little baby dino. I love
Oh,
that.
that
Thank
was
you.
for me.
That was adorable.
Thank you. Who
Ted the
sent
Invisible
that?
Dog. I'm gonna address this one more time. Nicole, let's be honest, you got some money. I didn't get no damn money. I
She
bust
didn't
my
get any
ass
money.
daily, and I make my own money.
Yeah, who's the man yelling in somebody's background?
Not
Yeah,
here.
that was curious.
Not mine.
I'm home by myself.
Me too.
Muted.
It's Mandy and I all the time together with the bouncer on her truck. We're like the three lonelies.
I don't.
Made money today. Again, maybe you should open your ears before you use your fingers. I said who's been gifting me is a friend off this app. But again, like it was just said, it ain't none of y'all's business.
Has Ronnie said what she used the money for? Has she told anyone, or are we still waiting to find out?
She claims she still has money left.
Yeah, she's saying she still has money left, I guess, but I don't know. I think if she has the money left, she should send it back.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. Yeah,
I
she
doubt you
said
will.
some of it was for propane. I think some was for
Yes, she said propane.
other bills. I don't know.
Well, she didn't have to buy gifts for the baby because those were all taken from the Amazon wish lists, right?
Yeah.
And one was a battery, is what she told one of the ladies, and one was for a deposit. to move somewhere else. I think I didn't. I'm not sure that it was blurry, but that's what I thought I saw. Well, I guess it. Uh, I don't know how to say your name, but I'll say the last of it. Infection.
I just want to do
Basically,
something real fast because I keep seeing this question. I'm sorry, guys. I keep seeing Nichole. Aren't you still friends with Itty? Is that anybody's business? I mean, who I talk to on or off this app is my business. Not nobody else's, my business. And see, I can talk to people who other people don't talk to because that's my right and my choice as an adult. I'm sorry, I had to
yes,
because
it
I can't
is.
see with
Yeah,
now.
no, you're right. You're right. I mean, it's not anybody's business who they're friends with or not friends with, or TikTok has become way too personal sometimes. Yes, I'm trying to read the comments. I'm sorry, they go quick, and
I am too, and they're going by so fast, but not as fast as they were.
I know it's getting a little
Watching the
bit.
door and trying to read the comments.
I know y'all are super
You're just
mods today.
Superman.
Y'all are
It's
super
all
mods
right.
today.
Super gay.
Hey, I
Literally
didn't
muted
say
back
that.
up to that's what I mean.
I did.
It's I read the comments. Unfortunately, I know everybody tells me not to, but it's just a bad habit to constantly read the comments.
Yes, Lucky Bruiser. Thank you for Mandy being on this.
Was that a tongue twister for you?
I could you the damn false teeth. No.
I
You want
just
to use my
hate
teeth?
how all of this
My mouth isn't
has
mouthing.
So
come
who's
out.
Alexander and what are they threatening me with? I'd love to know.
Because I hate that.
Wait, what?
I
Somebody
think.
just said Alexander is recording and
Recording is
threatening
threatening
Nichole.
Nicole.
Wait, what?
Threatening you?
Who's threatening who? What?
Hold on, I'm going back. I'm going back. I'm going back.
It was a teddy bear who said it, I think. Yeah, teddy bear.
Alexander.
Recording.
Teddy Bear, what are you talking about? Can you
Elaborate.
elaborate?
To expose me on what? There's nothing to expose me on.
And who's Alexander?
I don't know.
At Nicole Lynn to expose it. Well, okay, well, she's here. I mean, what more do you want?
Alexandria, I'll look it up. Why can't you just elaborate? I hate when people do that. When they come in and say something but don't elaborate. Somebody said that Alexander is in the chat.
The one above the teddy bear. The one above the teddy bear?
He's above in the chat.
I mean, shit, we know that every time we go live, we're being recorded. We're not dumb.
Oh, I know, right?
Right?
Seriously. Especially lately.
Vontez
I
will
already
be
made
exposing
YouTube
Nicole.
today.
First off, Vontez, Alexander, Tom, Dick, and Harry. I don't care what you have to say.
Not like that.
Are you TMZ or something?
I mean, I want to know what they're going to expose when I flat out just admitted to I was sent $100 and I literally offered to send that lady her money back.
No, Ronnie should be sending you the money back so you can send it back to her if she has money left.
I understand, but my thing is, I felt that it was sent through me, and I felt horrible because all this came out, and I was like, oh no. Like, and that's, like I said, I spoke to that woman today for well over an hour on the phone.
No, I hear what you're saying. I'm just saying.
No, I know what you're saying. Like I said, I love how they're like, they're going to expose me. They're exposing you on your nails. They're going to leak it before you. They can kiss my ass with their so-called saying I have press-ons too, by the way. I'm not trying to be an a-hole when I say this, but my nails probably cost more than some people's light bills.
I believe that.
I do one thing for myself, and I get drugged for that too. Gosh forbid, I can't have my nails done.
Well, you do make your own money, girl.
You have a job.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Why did you just talk about it today when the money was sent weeks ago? Dumb. Did you not just hear us all say we only just found out about what's been happening?
Today. Like, within the last 24 hours.
Nana Panda, again, the $100 was sent to Ronnie. After Nichole found out, she got back in touch with that woman and asked her if she wanted the money back that Nichole, out of her own money, would send back. And the lady said no.
Yes,
So
Diana. Everybody should be being respectful.
Exposing. Do you want to recap for the new people?
About what? Ronnie collecting
All of it, I guess.
Ronnie's a scammer.
3,500 or more.
The end.
So, long shot is that the whole family are
Carry on.
and Ronnie collected approximately 3,500 over the last 3 weeks, all towards the same cause. Meaning she was asking multiple people for money for the same things, and people were sending it, and it came out, and so now she's backpedaling. Which, mind you, all of her comments are off on her videos. That's already suspicious when you do that shit. But yeah, that's probably what it is. And her and Lisa are probably in a spat right now because Lisa's pissed off that Ronnie got so much money and such a short period of time.
But she turned her comments off?
All her comments are off on her videos, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, and like I said, I only found out what was that, not last night, the night before, that boss lady,
Anna.
somebody sent it to me, and they were like, "You have to go watch this." Like they're talking about Ronnie, so of course she has me blocked on this account, which is funny because I know Mandy's blocked too. I said, "Isn't it funny that she talks about us but blocks our accounts? Like, make it make sense." So I went on a burner and I was listening, and I literally, and I know Krista's still in the chat. Anybody can ask Krista. I called Krista that night. I was, but like I still don't know what to say, to be honest.
How did the boss lady find out about all this to begin with?
From my understanding, one of the ladies who gave money.
Oh, okay.
I might be wrong, but that's what I was catching on to.
I think it was English, wasn't it? English who?
No, I think it was the other one. I think it was
Lily came into
Yeah.
It was
her.
originally Lily, and then Lily and English started talking and figured it was comparing notes.
Trina and Lily.
Yeah, Lily was in the chat, and then all of a sudden, the Trina to the truth said, "Hey, wait a minute," and then she went in there, and that's how it started.
right. So, like I said, I found out pretty much like everybody else did from that.
I said I was waiting for more stuff to come out before I said I was in the middle because I didn't know what was going on, and then it came out today that there's been a lot of money sent to.
Trina is in the chat, just so you know.
Okay.
She's one of the ladies that she was in my chat yesterday that I had to end abruptly, but she's the one that gave her more than $1,000.
I'll step down so she can come up.
Trina, I didn't doubt you. I just said I wanted to wait for everything. I never doubted you.
Yeah, we
though. I
didn't.
saw
We
the receipt.
didn't doubt anybody. We were on the fence until we got everything. Wow.
Wow.
Holy crap, that was
Zeus
cool.
himself had showed.
That was cool.
Trina, do you want to come up in a box?
I don't know who did that, but thank you.
Shell shock.
I know, it scared me too.
I know every time
I didn't know what was going on.
I didn't know what was going on.
Trina, just request a box.
She don't want one.
No, she just said sure.
Okay,
Oh,
come
okay.
up.
Which I
I'm behind
I'll
on.
go down.
I'm behind on messages.
Thank you,
I'll go
Just
down,
Like.
ladies.
Thank you, Just Right.
Okay.
All right.
Hi, Trina.
Hey, Trina.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, now, yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
First of all, I want to say, Nichole, this is really brave of you to come out and speak your truth. It seemed kind of weird to me that Ronnie had started telling me all kind of things about you and saying things about you to me, and told me that because I had told her, I said, hey, I'm going to pay for you two ladies to get your nails done, and so there was more conversation about that. but she didn't want me to. When I told her that I had been sending you DMs and we were messaging back and forth, she got really upset about that. Now I know why, because we would have started to talk and the story would have unraveled way before now. So um,
Wow.
I commend you for taking the stand and showing that you don't have to show up for anybody but yourself and for your children. And yet here
You
you are
just
today.
and you just got cleared right there.
You showed up. So I want to say
In
I
my
commend you
opinion.
for that. That it's not an act of bravery. It just shows that you've got integrity, and that's what my takeaway from this is you have
And
Yes.
integrity.
this is why I've went to bat over and over with people on this app ever since September, because I refuse to have who I am as a person drugged down just because people want to make assumptions of me over something that I did.
You did God's work that day when you ran up on Lisa. I mean, I couldn't scream louder in my house. My wife looked at me like, "What is wrong with you now?" She said, "Oh, never mind. You're watching that head lady again, aren't you?" And I was like, "Whatever." But man, I was like, she just did God's work. So yeah, I was team you from that day forward because it couldn't have happened at a better time. I was so happy about that. But for you to be involved in this, and you know yourself, yes, I sent $165 worth of gifts to the baby, but I shopped on the registry that.
I was just gonna say, when somebody said your name was English, I did see the gift tags and I figured it out.
Yeah. So I did. I bought quite a bit of stuff on there, but that was for the baby. The second wish list, which is the one that legally fulfilled 100%, was clothes and everything for Ronnie, along with the gift certificates that were supposedly shared between you and Ronnie, but I don't believe it.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't believe it at all. So I'll post those tomorrow. I'm not going to take away anything from this live. And for the people that were in your chat earlier, in this live earlier, saying nobody believes in English and she's a psychopath and things like that, I was reading all those comments and I was laughing. I was like, why? Because I refused to back down and shut up. I'm going to speak my piece.
Yeah.
I believed Ronnie. Like I said before, nobody rolled harder or rode harder for Ronnie than I did. I told, yeah, Ronnie's gonna show back up because she knows what I'm saying is the truth. But
She's in the
anyway, nobody rolled harder for her than I did because I believed her story was too similar to mine, except I got out of the mud. And like I said, I offered her an ability to have a career, not just a job, but a career. And she didn't take me up on it. I even said, well, if you're more comfortable, maybe you can ask Nichole if she wants to learn alongside of you, so that way, you guys can share information and stuff. Never heard anything else about it or anything. So I mean, me giving or me helping people know this. At 63 years old, I've got kids and I've got grandkids. I'm going to always be a giver because God blessed me to come from nothing to have more than most people will see in their lifetime. And for that, I'm thankful. And I will each one teach one, and I will bless as I feel accordingly to do so. But I believed Ronnie. I believed her 100%. I believe her about the DV until it's proven differently. However, tomorrow some stuff is going to come out that I now believe differently. That she lied about that too as well. I don't know the truth. I wasn't there, so I'm not going to speak on it. But for all you guys that are doing awareness and that are standing up and standing in your strength and standing in your truth, I commend you for it because you don't have to do this. There's so many other things in life we can be doing.
Can I ask you a question real quick? Because me and Mandy have had the backlash of the century about this. Did me or Mandy have anything to do with the second wish list?
Not, no, y'all didn't even know about it.
Thank
It was
you.
a secret. It was a secret wish list.
Thank you.
It was to buy Ronnie some boots, some shoes, I'm sorry, not shoes, some boots, some belts, some pants, and a whole bunch of other stuff. I have the list of it, and I'm going to release the list tomorrow. So no, they didn't know about it, and that's why it was delivered to the trailer address, not to the same. Because when I was talking to Lily about it, I was like, "Yo, where did it go to?" And she sent me the information, as well as this is how low down Ronnie is. Y'all are gonna laugh because it's sad, not because it's funny. Um, Lily's brother's expensive.
Who muted her?
Oh, I don't know.
Sorry, Lily's Lily had a that was Tracy. I mean, sorry, that was Lily calling me. Her name's Tracy, as y'all know.
Okay.
Anyway, a back massager was in there. Well, so that wasn't on the wish list. So Ronnie gets on and tells her, she's like, "Oh, thanks for that," and she takes a video and a picture and sends it to her because she's talked to her real lifetime too. So she's like, "No, that was my brother's. Will you please send it back to me?" And she's like, "No, I really need this. My back is hurt and everything like that." And she was like, "Well, just send it back to Amazon, and so I could give him his Christmas gift, right? This is an $80 gift." Ronnie refused to send it to her. What would any of you have done if it absolutely was not meant for you? If you were a good person, you would have sent it back. You wouldn't have
Yes.
opened it. You
All
would
right.
have
Yo,
knew it
Ronnie
wasn't
wants
for
to
her.
come up.
All
Of
right.
course she does.
I'll drop.
Thank you, Cass.
Yep.
I'll drop because that way we won't be yelling.
Thank
Because
you.
it's
Well,
I
okay.
don't know how to be grown at this point. I'm mad.
All right, drop, please, then. Thank you.
Mandy, I'll be in the chat. I mean, if Yin's heard the loud noise, it's my dad. My dad's loud. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine.
I had to come help him change his sheets and stuff, and he was talking to my mom. And when he gets like, he's like me. If Yin's understand, when he gets like excited, it comes out in his voice. It's just.
Did she just say yins?
Yes,
Yin, she did. She said the word.
y'all. I can't help it. It's a Pittsburgh thing. But I'm getting ready to leave, and I can't obviously drive, and my mom will have a conniption fit if I'm driving on the phone.
All right, Nichole, thank you.
You're welcome.
Love
See y'all.
you.
Love you.
Okay, so Trina just said that I opened the present or whatever beforehand, and that is not the case. I did not open that stupid fucking heating pad until she told me to. So it's real funny that these two can sit in a box and talk about me, but as soon as I show up, they want to run. And also, second off, there are certain people that were just in your box that hands aren't so clean, and I can prove that as well.
Huh?
If you're gonna say something like that, then
Everybody wants to
speak
talk
on it.
about me, but now that
We
I show
gotta
up,
have
y'all all real
receipts.
quiet. Y'all all real quiet.
Receipts.
No. I got a question though.
Yeah, I got a question.
The day that we exposed, when Lisa showed her phone and she showed all the transactions that were accepted when she was saying nothing was going through. One of them said from sister. Was that you?
I've never sent my sister anything, and I can show my Cash App for that. That I can promise you that.
Excuse me, Lily wants to come up. Tracy wants to come up also.
Yeah, have her request a box. I was trying to find her.
I'll text.
Hi, Mr. Mark.
Be respectful, honey.
Happy birthday, Mr. Mark. Again.
It's his birthday.
It is a birthday.
Yeah.
It's a birthday.
It's a birthday.
And we sang to him and he didn't say nothing.
I even
I think he
sang,
ran.
and you all know I don't sing. I even sang happy birthday.
Is what's Lily's is
I think someone found her.
Aquarius?
Hey, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh.
I was looking for the other
So
account,
who
I
are we
guess.
looking for here?
Yeah, I'm here.
I just asked no one yell.
Oh,
I'm not going to yell. I would rather like take this up with the proof and what is in like facts than to lie and say he said, she said, because that's what's going to happen here. That's what's going to
Ask you
happen.
a question. Why are you telling everybody that you sent just as much as English did? Because you didn't.
You know, Ronnie.
Please mute while we're not talking, please.
You know, Ronnie, you posted that I only sent you 150. You better go back and check because I sent you a lot more than that. And then you see the gifts I sent you and the gift cards. You're the one that's lying, not me. You're the one that's lying.
Who apparently is crying about Ugg boots when on the wish list that you begged me, first off, to
Oh, I
make.
begged you. Really?
Yeah, I have screenshots of that too.
You're dry begging
anyways.
of millions of messages you sent me.
Anyways.
You pieced only parts of messages, and there's 100
You're the
of them.
one who didn't
You
buy
were
the
dry begging and
$20
crying.
boots that
One
were
person at
on
a
there.
time. One at a time.
Okay, I'm just going to start from the beginning, Ronnie.
Go
If
ahead,
you
start
Tracy,
from the
remember,
beginning because I posted the beginning earlier today. You're not the
no, you
only one
didn't.
with screenshots.
Ronnie,
Tracy,
No,
One
no,
at a time, please,
Tracy,
and we're not going to talk over each other, please,
Tracy, save
respectfully.
our receipts for tomorrow. We we're
I
we're just here to listen to her talk.
Now save your
You
doctored
don't have to
receipts
defend
for
anything.
tomorrow.
You don't
my
have to defend.
doctor's receipt. What does that got to do with a doctor's receipt?
You're doctored, meaning, oh my God, I can't even talk to you because you don't even have common sense.
Wow. Don't
All right.
respond to that.
You know what? I'm not going to be ridiculed on
Trina,
here. I
wasn't
got
nobody
proof,
talking to
and
you.
I'll show it.
Yeah.
I'll show it Sunday, Ronnie, because you're a liar, and I'm not going to go back and forth with a liar. I'm not
Why do
doing
we
it.
gotta wait till Sunday? How about we just
How
Thank you.
about we screenshot everything now?
Yeah.
Because there's over 100 messages, and if you remember, you started off our relationship with suicide, and you don't think a mother is going to jump and try to help you when you said you were going to off yourself by Christmas, and you don't think anybody in their right mind that's a mom is going to feel for you like I did, like I did.
Careful with how
And
you
Can we
now
word
tap, tap,
things.
tap, tap, please? Please tap.
You got to stay on alive yourself.
Yeah, careful how you
unalive
word things.
yourself,
We
unalive
please tap to
yourself,
save the live.
unalive.
If not, we'll
Okay.
come back.
And,
no,
and
it's all
and don't
right.
say that you didn't say that because you went to your mother's that day crying and came back and your mom didn't care if you did or you didn't. That's the way your mom is. She dismissed you. And do I feel sorry for you? Yes, I do actually.
Yeah.
And that's why I had a heart for you and I still do actually. Still do. And I don't really care about releasing all the money and the receipts, Ronnie, because I cared for you. I did.
Yeah, this
I
shows it.
I don't want this to.
Releasing my very unsafe situation really, really helped me. Thank you.
I released it, Ronnie.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, all right, okay. You blast trauma about me and my family, and
Oh, I'm not done.
I did. You're not done. Well, you know what? You're not hurting me by doing that. You're just showing trauma of a woman and what I lived through as a single mom. You're not hurting me by doing that. I mean, it's something I've lived with and dealt with. I mean, if anything, your trauma is worse than mine right now, and that's why I cared.
And
You
that's
know.
fine. My trauma can be what it is, and I don't care. You can out it for the whole app. I don't care.
Well, I did. I do care.
That's the
Okay.
difference. I don't care. I do not care what any of you say or think. Like, I don't care. I am doing what I need to do to keep myself safe and my daughter safe. And if that doesn't jive with anything that you guys think is ethical or correct, that's your problem and it's not mine.
Well, obviously, I did care.
No,
Obviously,
obviously you didn't.
yes, I did.
Because
Yes,
you
I did.
blocked me because I couldn't call you and give dirt on Lisa because I had to put my sick baby to bed. Yeah.
No, no, I blocked you
Yeah.
for other reasons, and I'll show the messages at the end why I blocked you,
Yeah.
Ronnie. I'll show you at the end. I'm not going to just said he said, she said until I show the messages because no
Yeah.
one's going to believe anybody up here until there's proof. So
Right.
I'm not
So
I'm not
don't
doing
blur
this.
out messages though. Don't blur out messages. Just post it all. What are we blurring things for?
I don't like to do this and I don't want to do this. I would rather just handle this between all of us
I
and
have
not.
to. I have to remove Aquarius.
All right.
Yeah.
I had to remove it because of her
You got a
wording. I
violation.
got a violation.
I think even if you try to bring it back up, it won't work. You'd have to
It won't
restart.
work. I have to restart. So I'm sorry for that. I didn't have a choice.
What's really funny is neither one of these two, they're on here and they're exposing me and now Tracy's saying that she just wanted to solve this between all of us, but they're running their mouth yet I can't contact them. Like Trina just unblocked me to run her mouth more just to block me again before I could respond. So like
That's not the
y'all are just
truth.
clowns at this point. You're just a clown.
Lightning strike. Can you please request a box?
You're still blocked. I didn't unblock you. I don't have any reason to.
I don't want you to because I don't care.
Okay.
Ronnie,
Here,
Ronnie,
here, Ronnie.
I just have a
What?
question.
I'm not talking to you, so
Okay.
I don't care what you have to say.
Well, because I asked you hard questions that you
No,
didn't like.
because you victim blamed and then called me a scammer when I was getting
You are a
screwed over by my
scammer.
baby daddy
You
because of
scammed
you.
people out of more than $3,000,
No, I
Ronnie.
didn't. No, I
And
Yes,
didn't.
you
then you
did.
were supposed to share it with Nichole, share
No,
a
I
gift
wasn't.
certificate, and you didn't do that either.
Show me the proof I was supposed to share anything with Nichole. I shared with Nichole what was supposed to be shared with Nichole.
So you're saying Nichole's a liar?
I'm saying that somebody wanted to send me money on a payment app that I did not have, and they sent more to the person who helped me get it. Let's just say that.
I'm just gonna say this: shit ain't mathin'.
Ronnie, you're a scammer. Period. Point blank.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. So my question was actually for Tracy. I've asked her in messages. So I had gotten a while back a message from Fed Up
Oh,
and
thank you, Lightning Strikes. I knew you would show up.
Tracy. So here's my thing. I got this message from her asking me, telling me about Ronnie needed help and if I could send, and I'm not in a situation. And I did reach out to Ronnie and we were messaging back and forth. And I told her, about this person asking me if I could help cash wise and this and that, and I couldn't. And I was talking to Ronnie, not once did Ronnie ever say to me, "Oh yeah, I am in a hard time. Yeah, I really could use money." Nothing. It was, "I am so sorry. I didn't know she was doing that. I hope it didn't make you feel uncomfortable." And the same thing with Nichole when I said something about the wish list that I couldn't use um, a certain payment and stuff. And she's like, "Don't worry about it." So my personal experience with private messaging with both of them and anyone else, I have never, ever, ever been dry bagged, nothing. So I don't know where this Tracy person came from. She messaged me telling me about how she felt bad. She was sending her money and she only sent her 100 because she's on disability. Where now it came to 1,000, I have no idea. But she only had $100 to give her for her propane and stuff.
So I have the receipts.
Also,
Yeah,
forget.
I was like, I haven't seen nothing. I'm not like deep dive. I don't spend all this, but I like to take my own personal opinion and my
Okay.
own personal feelings.
And that's
And
fair, and that's fair, and that's the way it should be. So I'm going to go ahead
Aquarius
right
says
now and send those out.
I don't know if
Aquarius says that she has the receipts from that day.
I have them. She sent them to me.
right.
Okay,
Okay.
but hold on. Can let me talk. Um, you know what? I don't even need your platform to do this. I can do it on my own.
I just wanted it to know that Tracy herself was going to other people, messaging them privately that she thought were putting nice comments, and she was asking them for money.
Let's also not forget how, Tracy was saying, "Oh, I'll order you this, this, and this off Amazon." And Ronnie had said, that it was getting a little crazy. And she was like, "I can't send you money because my husband can see that, but he doesn't control my Amazon." So I told her to stop, and she still didn't. So thank you.
Right. When I asked you
Those
about that
screenshots,
message,
Trina.
Right. I'm sorry. What'd you say to me?
Said you got those screenshots? No, probably not.
Yes, I do. I have over 100. I have them. And in some of these, like I had said before, and like if you guys follow
Where
anything on my
did
page, not follow me, but follow
I've
what I
got the
say.
thing again. I says I have to remove Aquarius.
He's not up here.
I don't know. I just got the same. I just got the same notice.
Anyway, Ronnie, I
That's
believe I
crazy.
believe Ronnie because there's always some truth in every lie, right? But And so I've got all the receipts and I'm going to read through them. I'm not posting anything from anybody but myself unless I read them fully. There shouldn't be anything redacted other than what I'm
Come
going to
on.
redact.
Now I have to remove Trina. Says
Because
Trina
somebody's
to
reporting
live
us.
content contains themes that may find uncomfortable, but they want to read live.
Because
I
people are
feel it.
reporting.
Yeah,
People
people are
are
reporting.
reporting. That's what's going on.
Like, she hadn't said anything wrong.
She
No, she
hasn't.
hadn't said anything wrong.
She didn't show anything either. So people are reporting her. That's okay.
Come on, y'all, tap, please.
So it's great to show receipts of what you got, but what did that money go towards, Ronnie?
Exactly what I said it went towards. But again, I just want to ask every one of you a question. Did you send money?
Nope.
Right. So don't worry about it. Like, it's really not that serious.
It,
I don't owe none of you anything. If the people who donated would like to contact me privately and I will give them exact proof what happened with their money, then they can. But just like you sit here and Lisa's content's getting stale, so now you want to jump to me? Like,
absolutely not. You brought this on yourself, girl. We didn't
Actually,
do
you're
this to you.
acting worse than your sister.
You're
that's
this
fine.
is
I'll act however I want because, again, I don't care. How about that?
Well,
why
that's what
Y'all
she
don't
been
you
says.
care?
trying me on this
Clearly,
app for months and honestly years. Y'all been trying me and now y'all about to find out.
You ain't about that life. Stop it.
Yeah, I definitely am. You ain't about
Ronnie,
that.
Stop
your
it.
ass buys pills with
Stop
all
it.
that fucking money you be fucking
no,
stealing. What the
don't,
fuck you talking
Or
about? Don't be up
don't.
here lying.
don't,
I don't know
Ooh.
who Florida Man is, but it
don't. Who? What?
What?
Oh,
What? Come on, Ronnie.
Be
Tell everybody the truth
respectful.
about
you
all them
talk,
pills
we're
you
not
be
supposed
buying
to be
with all that
talking
money
over
you be
each other,
stealing.
right?
drop,
Watch your tone.
drop
Watch
him.
it.
Drop
Florida
him.
man.
Oh,
Be
let him
respectful.
talk. Let him talk.
We have a lot of
Flor-
Discord in here and everything right now, and people are trying to get us shut down.
Florida man, if you can come up here and please be respectful without raising your voice or anything, please, I'll let you back up, honey.
I bet.
And
Come here, child.
pharmaceuticals, please.
Why?
Why didn't you just be honest with everybody?
I am being honest. Y'all just
Only
don't like
after
my
you were
tone of
called
voice because
out.
I'm being attacked. I am
No,
being
I
honest. You
think
just do not like my tone of voice, and
I'm
that's
gonna
not
get
my
them.
problem.
my question is, why aren't you grateful that these people helped you?
I am grateful, and I did tell them thank you when they helped me, and now it's not help when you're going to turn around and use it for clout.
I'm not using it for clout.
You'd use everything for clout.
Go fuck yourself, Ronnie. Go fuck yourself, you fucking
That's
piece
all
of
you do
shit
all day is
fucking
sit online and
scam.
talk about other people because your life isn't interesting. All you do is clout chase.
You know
Honest to
what?
God.
Be respectful, please.
I am being
This is
respectful.
Mandy's platform.
I'm not, I'm being respectful. That was my respectful opinion. And I don't have anything bad to say about Mandy. Mandy has a platform she actually does something with. She makes videos and she spreads awareness.
You are rude.
You don't need
You
to sit
have
here
no class at all.
Okay.
right.
You are. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
You know, I feel
My
really stupid
goodness.
this whole time that we had these blinders on because the true colors
Yes.
are coming out now.
Yes, they are.
When you're getting
And
bullied by multiple people at once, you expect me to sound like I'm being nice?
but you
You're
did
only
it.
being bullied because you did something wrong.
I didn't do
You
anything
do.
wrong
You're
though.
doing the exact same thing that your sister just does, just in a
No.
different form.
No, I'm
Yep.
not.
Look at how much they have sat here and been nice to you and everything and even reached out to you, tried to help you
Yes.
and everything with the sick
I
baby, with
helped you.
yourself. Like seriously. And then this is how you like
There's.
that's low.
She's a narcissist, just like her sister.
Yeah, you got a degree for that? Or
You
do you
don't
have
need a degree.
The truth
okay,
isn't bullying,
cool.
and showing proof and receipts isn't bullying, but becoming
I haven't
defensive
seen
off,
proof or
shut
receipts
up,
from any
being
of the ladies
defensive
in this
off
box.
the jump is making you look real guilty. I don't give a fuck. I am rude as hell and I will be disrespectful back. So let's not do that, Ronnie. Let's be real because I'm not that far from you and I am about that whole life. So let's be nice to each other, okay?
Okay, send me your address.
I will absolutely.
Please
And if
keep
you
it
put yourself
classy.
here,
We're
you
not
will
going
leave
to
in a
do this
body
on
bag.
here.
No yelling.
Go for it.
Honey, you don't want to do this with me because I am more than
You don't even
protected.
know
I
me.
am not some scumbag from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, you.
Okay? But I
And
can run
like
to say
always, just
that
like always,
proof,
they run.
exactly, proof is not bullying. People having an opinion is not bullying.
Correct.
So all these people who are like coming up and be like, oh, well, if you expect me not to act this way, first of all, nobody said anything for you to be that defensive. Why are you defensive? Why are you so damn defensive? Why can't you just talk? You're not. Does the brain have problems relaying thoughts because
No.
maybe you're doing something you shouldn't be? I mean, that's just my guess, my opinion. I'm allowed to have that. I mean,
Am I
it is
supposed
what
to
it
care about your
is.
opinion?
You think I care about you? You're like a 2-cent whore.
You're the
Like,
one
I
that's on
don't
here
care.
talking. You're the one that's on here talking about me. So yeah,
We're not going to sit here and do this. Please.
you
No.
don't
I'm
want to
just
interject
simply
in your
Let's.
stuff.
saying you got defensive.
No,
Run. You
I
got
don't.
defensive because people are giving opinions and stating facts. Keep running.
I
I'm going to be in
dropped
the
her.
chat
I
because I'm
dropped
about
her.
to get real
And
disrespectful and
she's
drive
back.
to freaking Pittsburgh
Why am I the one getting dropped but not her?
because they like
Okay,
me, you
first
idiot.
first of all, we are not going to sit here and body shame or anything like that at all whatsoever.
She
Like that
just
is
told
not
me she
okay.
would send me home in a body bag, yet I'm the one that gets dropped.
And
Y'all are
that's
wild.
that's not okay either.
That's not
No.
okay
None of
either.
this right here
Wild.
is okay.
I can only drop one person at a time. That was not right on either one of your parts. But I
Take a
do love you,
breath.
Savage.
Breathe in.
Take a breath.
Breathe out.
Do better,
We
Let's just
please.
just need to
plan.
realize that there's not going to be any accountability taken ever.
No.
So it's just we're hitting a brick wall, and then we just need to be done with it.
No accountability. People sent me money. I'm not disputing that people sent me money.
You
I'm
never
not lying
volunteered
about
the
people sending me
information
money.
either.
And I would have came out and said that had not people begged me not to say it.
That's a lot of money, though, honey.
I'm not the
That is
one.
way too much money.
I am not. First
Lita
off, who
That's
are
Jr.
you
probably
to
more money
say?
than you've had in years, if ever, at your disposal.
Right,
That's a
but
lot
it's
of
none of
money.
your business how many people sent me money. That's the thing.
We know how many people sent.
Do you?
But
Yes,
you sat up here
Mandy.
and you constantly were on how bad your sister was, and you would never do
Yeah,
that. And
because my sister was lying about what she's using the money for.
but didn't you have two
But
people
it's
send you
okay
money
for
for?
you to take 35 over $3,000 from people. That's not
Propane
right.
don't cost that much.
Propane does not cost that much. You are correct.
No, we
And
don't.
no two people sent me money for propane.
You could have said no.
Why
I
can't
don't want
can one of you
anything.
produce me one screenshot where somebody sent me money and it says for propane, please? Produce me one.
I just had a quick question. What about the second list that you had going? That was a private
The
list.
second list, okay, and
Can
I
you
just
explain that?
explained that. Yes, I've explained it multiple times just today. But anyways, we'll run back through it real quick. Tracy asked me to make a list that had stuff on it for me and the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Because the list that was being distributed was only for the baby, and I would not put anything for me on it. She asked me several times before I shared with her a wish list that I already had set up for myself. Had she not asked for it multiple times, it would have never been sent to her. And the only person it was sent to was her. And it's because she asked for it multiple times. And you know what? If people are going to ask me and they want to help me, and what's the difference? She asked for it, I produced it, and now everybody wants it to be like, oh, I was sending it to 100 people. I sent it to Tracy. That is why Tracy is the only other person that was on there that could add things to it or take them off.
Was the list like your other list that was going that had like 10 packages being sent of the same size diapers, like
No.
size 4 and size 5?
No, and
Like 10
also I
packages.
didn't put Ugg boots on it, and I keep seeing that in the comments. I put the like the
Okay,
cheap like
Mandy's asked me to
$20.
step in. Mandy's asked me to step in, and we're ending this right now.
Okay.
Just because it's going in circles, we're not going to get anywhere. No one's going to take any accountability for anything.
So we're shutting it down.
Clearly, but
So,
I'm sure.
if you're not,
I was just fixing to say the same.
so
Yeah.
Lightning Strike, if you could exit, please,
Okay.
Ronnie, and speaking, please exit. And the chat, please, due to respect for Mandy and the rest of us that has spent hours on here listening to this, do you need help, Lightning?
Yeah, you gotta drop me.
Okay, I gotcha.
Okay. Oh no, I got it.
Gotcha.
We're gonna not speak on this in the comments at this time. We're just gonna take a breather.
I do want to say I want to say something though.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
You need to talk to Blonde Jennifer when she's in a box if you have an issue with her and her platform. Royals, Savage,
Okay,
Royals.
maybe breathe, honey. You got this.
You got this, boo. Just breathe, sister.
Sorry.
No need to
No,
be
don't be sorry. Don't be sorry.
It's not all of what's going on today. The last 24 hours have been ridiculously hard for
Yes,
me.
absolutely.
I understand
100%.
completely. And we haven't been able to talk about it. I understand.
I haven't been able to say anything because I am trying to show respect for certain people today. So it's hard for me to address everything that's happened in the last 24 hours. The stuff with Ronnie, she clearly does not care about anyone except herself.
Yep.
So that's kind of a little bit hard to swallow. I don't know why I should be surprised. But
because you trusted her. That's why.
Yes, you did.
Just remember,
I trusted her. I had blinders on too. Blonde Jennifer did.
We all did.
It's not just you, honey. It's not.
No.
We were not affected financially. We were affected emotionally on this because we had Ronnie's back for a long time. And for this all to come out and for her to tell us repeatedly that she was not taking any money, she didn't want to do the wish list, but then as soon as she was with Nichole, the wish list happened, you know. And it's hard because we had blinders on for her and we trusted her, we believed in her, we wanted her to be something, be someone. We did not want her to be like Lisa, but it happened and we can't do nothing about it.
No.
My Crystal, did you mean to get a box?
Hello? Bueller?
That's my favorite line, y'all.
I know.
Mandy, you're an amazing person inside and out.
I'm okay, I promise. I'm okay. It's just been a lot. It's been a lot.
I know, honey. I know. Trust me, I know. I want to speak too, but we're just going to breathe and we're going to get through this.
Yeah.
She has betrayed a whole bunch of people, not just us.
Yeah.
And luckily, the numbers aren't as high as it was with Melita. And she didn't hurt us financially. She didn't take no money from us except for the gifts that we sent that baby.
Yeah.
And I'm
But
sorry, I don't.
it's the betrayal that we had leading up to all of this because she lied to us. Boldface lied.
The
Yep.
world of the lie where
The
that's all.
longer she went on, the more she sounded like her sister.
I know.
Yes.
God, she
That's
had
why
no
Exactly like her sister.
remorse.
that's why I'm shutting. Right. That's why I'm just. We're just gonna end because we're not gonna get anywhere. We're not gonna
No.
get anywhere. She's not gonna take any accountability for anything.
Nope.
Please don't cry, Mandy.
I'm
Don't cry,
okay.
baby.
It just what
It's not just Ronnie. It's a
I
lot of
know.
Everything.
topics. Yeah, it's
It's the
everything.
last 24 hours.
It's everything.
I'm this.
the
I
wheels on
feel
the bus
like
go
I'm at a
round and round.
I feel like I've
All
been hit with a
day
fucking Mack
long.
truck.
There's that laugh right
Yeah.
there.
Crystal hit me with her damn dump truck.
Crystal.
Bouncer, talk about your butthole.
My butthole.
Oh,
Anybody want to watch
jeez.
me?
We gonna
Anybody want to watch me bleach my butthole?
we gonna bleach bleach it
Everyone's gonna
Anybody
run
want to talk
away.
about my
You
sheets?
know I do.
How fast do you want to
in
see?
front.
How fast do you want to see that 1.1K go down?
Right.
Right, that's what I was just fixing to say.
So, but
I'm.
I want to.
They're hitting the TikTok streets.
Right. But seriously, I want. Oh, Jenna.
Stop.
Run, Charlie,
Bless you.
run!
All right.
What?
I want.
Sorry, Timu Johnny.
It's okay. I want to thank everybody for coming over, participating, dropping receipts, talking. But yeah, there's I guess Ronnie. I don't think Ronnie's really going to take any accountability for what she did. She's not even sorry, and like she said, she doesn't care. So there's
Yep.
that.
That
She
bugged
doesn't
me.
care.
She said she didn't care.
That is what's. I
That's
don't know if the
what.
word
That's
heartbreaking is the word, but that is what's so sad.
she doesn't
Mandy, what
care.
onesie do you got on today?
I'm actually wearing a hoodie. I know
Oh
it's
my
shocking.
god!
It's shocking
That's
That's
disappointing.
why this day is like it is.
because
Yep.
I'm not wearing the onesie. I
I
know.
have
Oh,
a
Yeah.
Lord.
question, Mandy.
Yes.
When you go to your closet and you're going out to dinner, a nice dinner.
Dinner, girl. Do you know what time I go to bed? I go into
Well,
bed
okay,
in like an
lunch.
hour.
It's past your
Breakfast.
bedtime right now.
Right.
Do you wear a
Hey, y'all, I'm
onesie?
stopped for a minute. I just wanted to say I love you so much, Mandy. You're doing so good. Just breathe in, breathe out. Do not scream and shout. Okay? And I'll be off in an hour and 20 minutes, and I'll be back on.
I love you.
Hi.
All right,
I love
love.
y'all. Y'all's
Be
guts
safe.
bounce. I like it when you're on top, baby.
Yeah, baby.
I like being in the middle.
You're sandwich, boo.
Oh, my
I
God.
am in the sandwich. I love it when I'm sandwiched up between y'all two.
Hit it and quit it.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Hey,
But
hello,
I
Terry.
love
before
y'all.
this
I got
turns
to
into
go.
Mandy After Dark, we're gonna end.
Okay.
But,
Hi, ladies.
I'm gonna do nightly thoughts, and then y'all look for Blonde Jennifer. I'm sure she's gonna go live if she.
I think Cajun was wanting in, and I think you only can let her in.
Oh, where's she at?
No.
Where is she? I
I
don't see
think
her.
she's private, so nobody else can let
Yeah,
her in.
she's not on my thing.
Hey, Mandy.
Okay,
Terry
she
just
said
got up
knock
here. I
knock.
think she wanted to say something real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Hi, ladies. Mandy, I want you to know I enjoy I never really catch you live, but I really enjoy your updates and your nightly updates. Um, I'm kind of lost with everything that's going on, but I'm sure there'll be enough information that I'll catch up on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a nightly thoughts video. It'll all be in that.
Right. But honey, don't, like, if you need to take a break or something,
I am. I'm logging.
just, honey, it's not worth it to stress out over all this.
No, I know. I'm not
She's
stressed
getting
about,
ready to shut down.
Yeah, I'm not stressed about Ronnie. There's other stuff going on that
Right.
there's
Probably
other
behind
stuff.
Right. I know you're probably involved in a lot of things. But honey, I hate to hear that stress in your voice. There's no one on here that's worth all that to go be stressed and depressed, and I just wanted to say that to you.
I know. You're right. I know. I appreciate that.
You're correct. At the same time, there's just other things that we can't speak on right now.
Okay, and I get that, honey. I do get that.
Okay, well, I think Mandy's ready to.
Yeah, I let Cajun up. She wanted to come up.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
Okay, go
drop,
do your
honey.
nightly thoughts. We'll hold the fort down.
I'm
But
gonna let
thank you,
Cajun.
thank
Cajun
you
want
for
to come up.
letting me up,
I
everyone.
was just coming to defend you.
You're
That's all.
welcome, honey.
Oh,
Have
okay.
you back. Nothing special.
Well, you are special, so you
Well,
know.
You are too. But
I didn't want to ignore you. I want to let you
oh
up.
no, you're good. I just wanted to. I was just trying to get up there when it was getting chaotic, and so. But it's all good now.
Yeah, it's been a lot. So,
Yes.
but all right,
love you
y'all.
too,
I love y'all.
Crystal.
I'm
Love
gonna
you,
do nightly
Mandy.
good
thoughts.
day,
I'll
rest of your
see y'all
day.
in the comments.
Sorry, Cajun.
Bye.
It
You
was
good, baby? You good?
I was trying to do all of
Oh no,
everything.
One
I
minute,
know.
1 minute, 1 minute. Vicky, are you still in the room? Vicky.
Bueller.
Bueller. Bueller.
Bueller.
Bueller.
Anyone.
Bueller.
Anyone.
She has a
She
question
said
Yes,
for
yes.
Mandy or wants to say something to Mandy.
Oh,
Okay,
Yes, she's in there.
yes.
you let her up.
I don't see a request.
Can you come to a box, Vicky?
I see her.
There she is.
Am I here?
Yeah, you're here.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to say I'm usually just in the chat and I don't say much, but you've had a very rough 24 hours. And sitting down in the chat, you see, I think you see more than when you're in a box. And I want to commend you on how you handled today. I'm getting choked up for you because you were attacked last night when you were
Right.
in bed,
Well,
and everybody knew you were in bed and
Yes.
could not defend yourself.
Facts.
And I think you show your heart on here every day. And I
Does.
think it was wrong. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. I'm going to get choked up for you. But I just
No.
think it was extremely wrong that it was done at a time when you couldn't even,
They knew what they was doing.
you
They knew what
couldn't
they were doing. They knew she
even,
goes to bed. She knows what time
Yep.
they know what time she goes
I,
to bed.
They knew exactly
and
what they were doing.
I'm not taking sides. I've been through a lot of loss in my life, and loss brings up a lot of feelings and emotions, and I'm not taking sides. Um, but I think it was wrong that it was done when you were sleeping and you couldn't even be there to defend yourself. And then I feel like today you were kind of shut down from even being allowed to say what you may have wanted to say. And
272 likes, y'all. Thank you.
and I feel that that was wrong. And my
Uh
box,
oh.
oh, there
Oh.
I am. I'm back. Okay. If you wanted to address it, you should have been able to today, regardless, because you can't do what was done to you last night and then expect you to stay shut up today about it, in my opinion. It was wrong, and I have to give you all the credit in the world. You showed who you are today by trying to be respectful to every single person at the expense of yourself.
It's been very hard to keep my mouth shut.
Whew, yes.
There was
However,
five. There
I
was
just
five of
want
us
you to
involved. There
I
was
just
five
want
of
you
us
to
that was
know
involved.
that the people in the chat, those of us that sit there and see everything that goes on and see the big picture, and we're not right there in it, saw who you were today.
I
And
appreciate that.
nobody will ever convince me that you have a mean bone in your body.
Amen.
Nobody.
I love you, sister.
Thank
So I
you.
just want you to know that you are seen. And even though
You're appreciated.
most of us are probably afraid to say anything because good God knows where we're going to go on this app.
I can't let it go. I didn't want my name out there or any of this bullshit, but I can't let it go unsaid that you were seen for who you are today.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. I
And
appreciate
I
that.
have no idea how to drop.
I
However,
gotcha.
you
We got you, honey.
showed you've shown who you are by the way you handled it today at the expense of yourself.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And just stay strong
Sure thing.
because we do see, I at least see you, and I have to believe I'm not alone.
You're not.
We see you. We appreciate you. We love you.
Mick wants a box. I don't know who that is.
I don't see a thing. There's no
Uh,
request. I don't see her on the list, so she might be private.
just so I just wanted to say something really fast. We promised we would not speak on yesterday, today, in respect for people,
That's what I was gonna say.
It'll be addressed tomorrow.
and it'll be addressed tomorrow. I don't know what time, don't know when. I'm sure it will be recorded like everything else is.
And I just want to say that I do understand where Blonde Jennifer was coming from this morning. I absolutely love her. I have no hard feelings towards anybody. I don't even have hard feelings towards whatever would happen last night. I think emotions ran high, and like I said, we'll discuss it tomorrow.
But I do think that it's wrong that we stood up to our end of the bargain and didn't talk about it, and they did not. So,
Hi guys.
Um,
hi.
just a quick second, sweetheart. Sorry. Oldest infection, whatever. Oldest infection. I don't even know what the how the hell you say this name. Made a comment saying that we brought this on ourselves, and I asked how, and they said that we brought up. They announced the wish list. So which wish list did we announce? The one that they.
Just the one that Nichole made for the baby.
Yeah, but that was something y'all came together as a team and put together.
Yeah.
No, it
That
wasn't
wasn't
even
a
that.
secret.
It was
It wasn't even
Nichole
that.
and Ronnie put it together. We had nothing to do
Well,
with it.
well, I mean, it wasn't. It was brought up on our panel as a suggestion.
Right.
So I'm not understanding what their comment is saying though. It's basically.
All of
Yeah.
our gifts, we re-gift everything. We don't take anything, cash it out for ourselves or anything.
No.
It all goes back into our freaking community. So get that
In
straight,
fact,
please.
we send it to Nana. So
Respectfully.
Don't worry about it. Just ignore it. But all
Okay,
right,
we are
y'all.
saying good night, good afternoon, good
goodbye.
evening,
See y'all
and
later. Mandy's
I
got to go
probably won't be
relax.
around tomorrow because my old man's home, so
I
someone's
hope
be
everyone
around.
has a
All right, Cass.
blessed, fabulous day.
Yes,
And just know that you matter.
I hope everyone has a good night. Thank you for coming over here. Thank you for supporting me and being kind and respectful. I appreciate it.
You
We
need to
love
get some
you.
rest, Mandy. You've
I
had too
am.
much on your plate.
Turn
I
your
Thank,
know.
phone
I'm
off
gonna
and
do
thank
nightly
you for
thoughts.
getting the taps up to 283.
My
Oh my
thumb is
god.
tired.
I didn't even notice. Thank you for everything today, y'all.
thank you, everybody.
Orange donut.
All right.
love you,
Good night,
everybody.
Have a
all.
good day.
All
Love
right.
you, Mandy.
Good night, y'all. Love you.
Love you. Love you.
Love you.